snap, share, rage, every flick, every click. Teaching the algorithm exactly what'll stick. It ain't showing you truth, it's showing what's a watch. Every pause, every like, every comment leaves a notch. You built your own prison, brick by digital brick. Now you call it reality, just because the bars fit. Think you cracked the matrix, found the code they try to hide. Now you follow little breadcrumbs down a personalized lie. Your feed isn't neutral, it's a custom built maze made from yesterday's anger in your 7-second gaze. The screen doesn't care who's right, it only cares who stays.
You see what you want to see, not the world, just what you believe. Every swipe pulls you a little deeper, every click makes the walls grow steeper. Round and round and chasing light, lost inside a perfect lie. You call it freedom, call it choice, but you're just following the loudest voice.
Yeah, hate a politician, here's another 50 clips. Love a certain viewpoint, have another little hit. Think the world is collapsing, here's catastrophe on tap. Think your side is flawless, here's another victory lap. It's not left, it's not right, it's not red, it's not blue. It is anything that keeps both of your eyes glued. Fear pays, rage pays, outrage pays double. Calm people close the app, so calm becomes trouble. Every argument becomes a profitable event. Your attention is the product, not the content being sent. You think they're all brainwashed, mate, so are you. Just a different little playlist with a different point of view. And the clever part, you don't even see the cage. You believe that you were choosing while it chooses what remains. Every recommendation feels organic by design, like you stumbled on a treasure that they buried in your mind. You think everybody agrees with you? Who? The 1,000 little profiles that your timeline handed you. That's not everybody that your bubble talking back. And echo wearing headphones, playing every thought on track. And somebody in real life has an opposite view, and your first thought isn't, that's interesting, it's, I don't believe you. Because your phone spent years editing the people in your crowd. Now reality sounds wrong because it isn't quite as loud.
You see what you want to see, not the world, just what you believe. Every swipe pulls you a little deeper, every click makes the walls grow steeper. Round and round you're chasing light, lost inside a perfect lie. You call it freedom, call it choice, but you're just following the loudest voice. Close your eyes, break the screen. Nothing's ever what it seems. Hear another voice, read another page. Step outside, escape the cage.
Question what you know, question what you've seen. There is always something more beyond the screen. The algorithm never cared about the facts, the words stake. It only checks which emotion you're the easiest to make. Curiosity, too slow. Nuance doesn't trend. Certainty gets clicks even when it's all pretend. They got psychologists, data scientists, engineers studying your habits for years. You think you are using apps? They're using you. Every notification is another hook they threw. Every endless scroll, another chapter in the book. Every buzz designed to drag you back and make you take a look. The smartest people in the room already studied your type. Before you formed an opinion, they predicted what you like.
You see what you wanna see, a world reshaped to fit your belief. Every answer comes too easily, every echo sounds like certainty. Round and round it pulls you through, showing only pieces made for you. The screen doesn't care what's false or true,
It only wants you to keep scrolling. Maybe the smartest thing you'll ever do is stop
Look up and remember,
your feed isn't the world. The world.
Right, I am here. Just give me a second. I'll readjust. I haven't streamed for a few days. Hello. Yeah, I've been fairly busy. I haven't been able to. Well, I've been able to get on, but a couple of hours. Well, an hour or two here and there. And yes, the thumbnail is true. I'm in like a bit of a pickle on ARK at the moment. I'm still in the process of moving base. There's just so much. Why is that? Whatever. So I've done a little bit on Astraeos. But I've been going back and forward on myself. So I'm having a couple of issues. I'll just explain it as I go. Break it down bit by bit. I liked the sub. Well, thank you very much, Angel. I appreciate it. Hello, Kitta. Where are you from? Northwest England. Milspec. I don't know what that's meant to say in the brackets. Not many people have heard of where I'm from. Not unless you live up north. So, there's stuff kicking off already. Oh, Jesus. I have built a fair bit. What's the game called? ARK Survival Ascended. It's like a survival game. Dinos. You might have heard have evolved. My door won't open. Because we're in a lag. Let's give it a sec. There we go. Yeah, so I built this today. Maybe I shut my door. Built the frame anyways. And I just need to add all of the finer details. It's going to be where I live. That's cool. You're being replaced by third worlders. It's horrible. You mean like third worlders? Oh, I get what you're talking about. It's mainly down south, but it is working its way up. It's basically your tame dinosaurs. A lot of people call it Pokemon with dinosaurs. Every dinosaur has its abilities. That, not like Pokemon. But certain dinosaurs help make the game easier. So like a Doedicurus will be good for collecting stone. This is good for collecting stone. Mammoth is good for wood. These are good for carrying loads of weight. You got a nice accent. I get told that a lot. I do get that. Personally, I don't know. I think my accent's just average, but I appreciate it, I suppose. Any news on ARK 2? I thought that was supposed to come out. I think ARK 2 is like the new GTA 6. Won't be as popular, but they just keep talking about it now and again. I think they're so busy trying to optimize Ascended. Put it this way, if you do the maths, there's no way possible that they could bring ARK 2 out anytime soon with the state of Ascended. If they somehow, unless they're secretly neglecting Ascended because they're working on ARK 2 to make sure it's more optimized than Ascended, fair enough. But based on their performance with Ascended, I don't see how they could drop ARK 2. Like, the math ain't mathin', whatever people say. But all of this, I'm just crammed in at the moment. I'll show you where I've moved from. I don't know where anything is. So for context, I've just recently moved from the island. And everything's just here. Everything I own. But then I've had a little bit of second thoughts. Because I'll show you. Damn it. Right. What can I not transfer with? What's... Oh, I've just equipped all my armor. You know what? I'll go naked. Whatever. I have to go. I'll sub to see you again. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You want PvP or PvE? PvE. No, nothing against PvP. I just don't have time to rebuild all the time. Yeah, so this is my original base that I've just moved from. Once my skin's loading, because it looks disgusting. But yeah, I had absolutely everything. The way I liked it. So, descriptively... Oh, there's my mods loading in. There we go. It's my goddamn dance floor. Not really, but it looks like one. So I call it my dance floor. I get that everything I done on PvP server, I get raided over and over. It's literally the only reason I don't play it, because, don't get me wrong, I do like a bit of competitive gameplay. Especially shooter games. But I don't like to collect loads of things and then have it taken from me. So yeah, anyways, to help the people who have been watching me over my last few streams. So this is my original base. They already know that, but this is for the new people as well. I had this is base. That was my breeding pen. This was my breeding pen where I moved my grown-ups round, and then I had a water pen for dinos, right? Water dinos. I had everything. This little section was where all my dinos. This was my vault, all my cryopods, well, fridges. This was my outside area with my automated berry farm. So, speaking of the automated berry farm, one thing has changed since I've moved to Astraeos. So I'm trying to build my automated berry farm. If you don't know what that is, it's crop plots on the back of a cart that is attached to a parasol or a iguanodon. And when the mayo berries grow, they automatically deposit into a trough, a tech trough preferably, which will preserve your berries. You get 4 troughs. You'll always have 4 troughs of mayo berries, which is good for many reasons. Not only can you feed your herbivores, but I turn the mayo berries into seeds. Then I give the seeds to my gacha. My gachas eat the seeds with the owl pellet, the owl sick, whatever. Then they drop a crystal. My Pegamastics picks it up. Sorted, right? I had it all functioning here because of my automated berry farm. Because there's no way I'm going out on mammoths all the time. And I'm not hand collecting it because I want it to be automated. Anyway. I went to make the exact same setup on Astraeos, but it says there's too many carts on the ARK. Oh, we're getting to this. So it says there's too many carts on the ARK. So now that annoys me, I'm thinking of moving my gachas to the island and maybe using the island as my breeding place. And just living on Astraeos, like in luxury. And then exploring the map on Astraeos. That's your explanation, Mike. This is the island, and I've just moved everything to Astraeos. Because the map's nice, and I like it, and I want to explore it. But I'm thinking about moving some things back, not all of it, and make this my main breeding area. Because it's already built and decorated. That's sweet. I didn't know you could do that with the berries and seeds. Yeah, honestly, it's automated. I think I've still got the troughs set up here. I've got 2 of them. So basically, I had my iguanodon parked in here. Because the cart doesn't count as part of your hang on, let me try and explain this. So just say your base is irrigated. Your cart, whatever's built on your cart, does not share what your base shares. So even if it's in radius of a generator, it won't be powered either. So you've got to put a generator on your cart. It counts as a separate building. It's quite complicated, but... So I had... Yeah, to get it greenhouse effect, it has to have access to the sky. Hence why I have 2 giant doors in my ceiling. Because I wanted it to be as safe as possible, because Ikironis, or whatever they're called, kept attacking it. Anyways, I just had it parked in here. I would come to here, collect the berries, turn around, turn them into seeds. Then I would run through here and give it to my gacha. Now I'm going to show you the complication. It's better to see. It's better to understand when you see, rather than me just try and explain it. Also, did I pick this thing about? Yeah. I did. So, you don't have to because they're quite long streams, but in my previous streams, you would see the process. Of most of my streams were me on the island, and then I decided to move because I was starting to like Astraeos. I've lived on Ragnarok and briefly lived on Extinction. I've got an outpost on Extinction, an outpost on Rag, where I just get my oil. But Astraeos is twice the size of Ragnarok. Nearly. And interesting. So I was thinking about moving. Stop telling me to name my chibi. So my issue here is, I'm actually going to show you so you can see it. Not because you don't believe me. Because I'll also find out if... So if someone removes one of their carts, I can actually use my cart. But the annoying part is, I'm not waiting for that. And I'm not hand picking freaking berries out of a crop plots. You like the centre? Honestly, I've only played the centre a little bit. I've been quite naive with the centre. I've heard the centre's a great place to get your metal. Yeah, so just keep an eye on the top of the screen. Yeah, I can't build them on it, and I need to build them. There are too many creatures with platform structures on this ark. So that means there's a cap, like a limit. Which is highly annoying for me. I even made my roof different this time. So my cat will be exposed to the sky. Which is a shame. I can build them off it, but I can't build them on it. Which ruins a very big part of my automated element dust collection. So the debate is to take all my gacha back to the island and a couple of other things and make it just my breeding pen, and then I live on Astraeos. But there's one tiny little flaw in this plan. Your gacha need to be where you're active. Your gacha don't drop crystals unless you're in render distance of them. So if I'm always on Astraeos, basically at the start of my night, I would max out my gacha with berries and pellets, owl pellets. And then while I'm pottering around in my base and doing stuff, they would just drop crystals and they would accumulate in my pegamastics, and then check them at the end of the night. I'd get about 200-300 element a day. Hey Alberto, how you doing? So I'm in a bit of a pickle, all because of my automated berry farm. Look what I built, Alberto. It's like over the road from this thing that I built also. I still haven't added the finer detail. But it's going to look cool once I put all my skins on it. I'm going home right now. I'll see if you're live when I arrive home. Yeah, no problem. I'm on for a couple of hours. So my original plan, I was going to live here, and this outer area was going to be for breeding dinos. Then I thought, no, if I don't live here, I can have some of these walls down and have it bigger. And then I can just live opposite my dino pen. Like right here. So, if anyone's still there, what would you do? Use the island as breeding and your gachas? Or should I just move all of this stuff, my stuff, into this building that I've just built? And have this as a dino pen instead and just wait out the gacha? Because if there is a silver lining, if I build a giant greenhouse on the roof of this place, which that was the plan, then I can still I can't have my automated berry farm, but I'll still have plenty of mayo berries. The automated one was just nice. All you have to do is throw fertilizer in to keep it stocked up. And then the berries would just keep on coming. The building is awesome. Looks like a castle of some sorts. Yeah, I kind of went for the gothic look. I'll show you the inside, but it's not finished or lit up. I have just started putting the skins on it. This is the first, like a neon-y skin. I like it because it lights up. Yeah, so this is the skin, and this is not the skin. And it goes higher. And it leads out to this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just need to add everything to it. My door won't close. No, we're lagging. I would live there if I was you, but whatever's most efficient in your eyes. Astraeus, like, is the better choice, I think, by far. Just because of the resources are very, I wouldn't say easy to obtain, but very plentiful. I'm not sure about this shadow flickering. I don't know what it is. It will go away when I skin the base. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, I am thinking what you're saying. If I manage to build a good greenhouse, which is what I'm thinking of doing first, then I'll have this as my home. Once I've added windows and stuff. There's a reason why there's no windows, by the way. You'll see. And then I'll have this as my dino pen. And I was thinking about connecting it, but I also deliberately built this on this pathway. We'll see. Because once I move my teleporter, I was thinking about my greenhouse. But I'm not only having one greenhouse, I'm having two greenhouses. One of them will be my tech crop plots. I think this will be my normal greenhouse. And I think this will be my tech. Because I'm going to need to park a Karcher in here. So I'm going to have to see if it fits. It's going to be a massive greenhouse. But yeah. We'll see. Anyways, let me get myself back to normal. Running around in my Calvin Kleins. Where's my cape? Give me my cape. They fixed the cape physics and then they broke it again. I don't know how. But it's ARK, so I can't complain about that. Right, now what greenhouse stuff do I have? 30 walls. It's not gonna be enough. How much metal do I have left after building all that? 17k. 12k. Right, I don't mind this chibi, but god damn it's annoying. because it floats. Like, and if it's inside you, you just look like you're drunk. I thought I was having a stroke the other night. I was like, but then I realised my chibi had moved. I was tripping balls. Anyways, I'm gonna go 2k crystal. 30 walls. I'm just thinking. So, it's Friday tomorrow. You're just sitting there like, I know, mate. No, but it's Friday tomorrow, so it'll be 2 times, won't it? As well. If I'm saying, is it worth building the greenhouse today? I'll get way more crystal tomorrow. My brain's trying to do this strategically. Or maybe I should... Do you know what I will do? I'll start with finishing the metal base and moving all my stuff over. My gacha can wait for now. Because moving it is going to be a nightmare, so... But I'm going to make it pretty easy. Easier. If I get some small teleporters. And then I take... Do I have any vaults? Got 1 here. I can kind of get a head start here. Shoot, I saw a vault at the bottom of here. Nope. Tripping. Right, so I'll put the small teleporter here. And then I don't have to go too far. Also, I want my tech. I mean, I don't need it all on, but whatever. So basically, I'll just grab everything. Then teleport to this... Over the one. I need to name it, don't I? Damn it. So much on my roof. Yeah, shit. Unless it's a... Or as a player. I've just alt-tabbed, nice. Right, so I'll just stick this in the center, I suppose. Giggity giggity. Worst part is I'm going to have to type in DD every time. Daddy. There we go. Right, because I have my gear on. What is this other thing? Ah, okay. Right, okay. It's gonna be lovely. Because I've got big plans for, like, the location. For those of you who haven't been in the recent streams as well, this is the second location I've moved to on Astraeos. I built a base, like, on a mountain, a cliff. Then I ended up not liking it. Give me a sec. I'm still here, but 1 second. Yeah, so I ended up not liking it. Felt like I started feeling a little bit too small for what the build I wanted. So I went and looked for somewhere else to locate. Well, live. And I found this location, which is pretty nice. The very top left of the map. And ironically, my coordinates are 7.7, 7.7. And that was accidental. I'm going to fact check that in a minute for you. Where there? Yeah, look at that. 7.7, 7.7. Right, so first of all, I can't take all. Okay. Let's dump all this on the ground. Imagine if I crashed out now and the servers went down for an hour. Be raging. I need to get some element. So my legs don't run out halfway. Then I'll take this vault because it's now empty. Done this a million times. I'm just a professional mover now. Where do I want my main vaults? One side's gonna be furnace and stuff. The other side's gonna be replicator and deady storage. So maybe I want my vaults. Yeah. Damn it. Is that online with that? Can you tell I got OCD? A little bit. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Satisfying. Now I'll dump all of this. There's some stuff in here that I need. I don't need that now, actually. Yeah. And then back again. Loads, I feel overwhelmed. Got loads to do. Loads to sort. Then I need to reskin the base. Which I will. No, I'll do building stuff. I try and move difficult things first, and then so it gets easier. That's one thing I have to listen to all the time. Fucking UTs outside my base, just kicking off at everything. Oh, all this has been hiding down here, has he? So, my stuff building next to that. Do I want chibis there? I don't think I do. Maybe saddles. Oh my god, I've got owl pellets everywhere. You know what? I'll just take it all. Then that way I can at least pick the vault up. Few chibis in here. I'll see if I can take all this. Nope. How many slots have I? You know what? One at a time. That's why I put DD. It obviously stands for Dandy Fire. But be careful what you name your teleporter. What is this? Because your small teleporters. Because you've got to type it in every time to find them. So if you pick something easy to type. Well, then you're laughing, aren't you? You know what? I will take that back because I've just realised I've already got a vault for our pellets. Just left my door wide open. There's a Ute hanging around. And the pellets will be staying in here. This is actually laid out for gachas, but also a breeding pen. I've some gachas there. Then I can have some gacha there. Because then I can have gacha there and the same on the other side. 4 pairs. And if need be, I can have some inside here as well. But we'll see. Right, time to take all these. Oh, did I pick a vault up there? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I need to sort of like get back to the point of playing the game. I mean, this is playing the game, I suppose. I mean, going out and doing stuff. But I can't because I can't sit here. There's people outside chatting. People passing me, I was talking so loud. Yeah, I'm sat here just, like, I can't just crack on with the game, knowing that my base is unfinished. Has this gone into the vault now? Yes, it has. I'm gonna have a separate vault for these, but I'm gonna put them in here for now, and then completely forget about them. I think we're lagging. We should be lagging. Yeah, we were lagging. Hang on, I've swapped one of them by accident. Okay. Narcotics. I mean, will they go in here? No. I wanted somewhere stupid because they're gonna be ground up. You know what? Whatever. Let's speed this up. Pardon me. Just pellets. I don't usually do it as well, but I think I'll be gating off. Like putting a gate around my base. Sorry, a fence of gates. Just dire wolves and RGs and UT all the time. Why would I miss this one? God damn. So, will this be big enough? Yeah, replicated in this corner. Steady storage, and then over here I'll have. In fact, I'll have my steady storage in the middle. So over here I can have my makeshift mega lab. Maybe, we'll see. The base does need to light up though. Maybe I should just skin the base first. Alright mate, you hungry? Calm down. I'll add more light to the base. Okay. Why is that like? Yeah. This has changed. They've added tech doors. Well, there's been an update. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I don't. I don't know if I want that floor. Kind of like this floor in my. I do paint it though. But then I was kind of thinking of making it modern. Does this add a modern sense to it? Right, I was torn between that because there's this original one, which is like marble. I had this style in my last base, you've seen it on the island. And I was thinking about, because I already have a base like that on the island. But I don't have to have this marbly look. I can have it tiled, but I don't know if I want like my floor. Jesus, flashbang. I don't know if I want my floor. I don't want cubes in my base. Jesus Christ. Like I kind of like this, but I don't know if it would be too much light. Like I want it to look futuristic-ish. That's my roof, so I don't want that. I could have no. That's pretty cool. Then that, but then there's this wood. Now then, I just feel like that would make me trip balls if I actually had that in my house. I don't know if you can. Right, it's not even working. Holy. Go back. Jesus. There's gonna have to be somewhere else. That's my roof. Well, the flat part's of my roof. That's pretty cool, but I don't think... If I filled my entire floor with it, I feel like it would get annoying. Now, that I don't think would be bad. Let me just stack it up and see what it looks like. I don't know. I think it's just too much. Let me have a gander at this one. Hang on. What the hell? Oh, I gotta get rid of the grass. Ow! Stop. I can have the dull non-shadowy marble. Like, the marble that's not as shiny. You know what I mean? I can either have reflection-y, like that, which is trippy, but then I could have less reflection. Now, I kind of like that. I'll put them away. Ah, see, now, this is why there's an issue with skinning bases. The triangles. I mean, look at that. Now I've got zigzag and squares. Maybe I just need to shut up and stop being so fussy. You know what I mean? Maybe. Then again, does he add? Do we? Listen, I would do my entire floor. But then, if I don't like it, then... I don't know. But it could look kind of... cool in some areas, though. Like this. You know what? I'm going to go for it. It's not going to look like this now because I have to copy and paste the damn thing. I wish there was like equip skin to all floors connected. Pardon me. I'm going to do this whole chunk and see what it looks like then. Because I do like the marble floor. And that's the original, but I want something different now. Yeah, so I think it would look kind of cool over here. Yeah. Like this. I just feel like I got stripping balls as well. Like, if my whole base was this. Unless I have this on my entrance part, and then I just have the marble. Oh, I love reskinning bases. Lol. Yeah, so, in fact, yeah, this is working out alright. I could use the light up floor for certain, specific areas. Okay, whatever. I should really reskin the walls first to get some light in here. You know what? That's what we'll do. Shit. Okay. Forgot to use 4 high walls on certain areas. Okay, right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's got messed up. I've used the wrong wall, which has made it off balance. Well, that's an issue. So what? Which wall has been misplaced? Why are these walls like this? And then one's like that. What have I done? Below an element though, and all that. Base like might look lit up when I've done the roof, to be honest. Still. So how was I going to do this? Neon strip round here. And then switch that to there you go. Lights up the area with no lights. I have to sort that part. That's not symmetrical. I think I might do like a strip down for this one. Should be able to reach that from here. Yep. Because then if I put this on here, what the hell have I just done? Doing little bits at a time and then check on what it looks like, you know, before I commit to the entire thing. Looks alright. Is that noise? I don't mean, I think. I mean, I don't really want to cross on there. You know what? Maybe I'll just light up the entire front. Yep. Why not? Well, again. Come on, game. Base is going to be like a lighthouse. Don't know if I want to do the whole thing though. Which might seem strange. Windows or maybe a little bit of time. I need to put a tech door on there. Do I want windows? I really hate windows being like, you know what I mean, on like at foot level. Doesn't look bad, but We'll see. We'll see. Now, let's see the symmetry is okay on this side. Yeah. Few windows up here that we just tried. I need to fix it, don't I? Right, so now it's the moment of truth. Picking a roof that actually fits, because I'm going to try doing the whole roof, see how light it is inside my base. I'm going to change the roof. Just cover it in the whole thing first. I don't want it looking like this. Jesus. You'll see what I mean when I show you the inside. I just wish you could copy. You've got to place it, then copy it, to then replace it. The roof doesn't look bad, but I know there's better looking ones. Here we go. Right. Whatever. These like more modern. Yeah. Yeah, brother. That would just be stripes down. So I kind of like that one. Flat, modern, not bumpy. So for now, we're going to go for that. And enjoy this all again. Luckily though, you can reach quite far, buddy. Some mods, you've got to be so close, man. It's unbelievable. I'm starving again. Or thirsty, actually. This might be the quickest way of getting light into my base. Instead of building 100 torches that are... No, 100 lights that I'm going to then take away. Look at that shit. See? My chippies tripped me out already. Yeah, dear. Come on. It's not a very inconspicuous base, is it? I'm not hiding from anybody here. There we go. It's the front part done. Let's go and see how light it is inside. It's a bit lighter. Once I add the second half, then it won't look so stupid. Right. Which we'll do now. This is technically it, so I'm gonna have to put the floor here as well. Let's open both of these doors. I don't even know what I've done because it's that friggin' dark. Right. Reflection's pretty cool, I won't lie. But we're wanting... I am wanting something else. Not that though. Oh, I mean, what does it look like underneath? Hold on. It still lights it up even though I've done the roof like this. Okay. I'll just do it like this for now then. It's trippy, but I like it. It's not like overwhelming. And the reflecting floor, not sure. But yeah, anyways, look at that. I don't even know what I'm looking at. A little bit of my roof, but maybe all being like this isn't a bad idea. It's mainly the checkered part, like, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, fuck it. So you've got to press Control to copy, and then you've got to tap Alt to paste, like the skin. Which is, I don't know where these, I don't know who is sitting at these round tables or whatever discussing this method. Like the modders anyways. Why can't you just select the part you want to copy, then left click? Like a normal person. Well, you're not Dev. I know. Don't need to be to have an opinion. The squares actually might help me place stuff down more, like symmetrical. Oh, so you can just spam this and it does not work. Might as well just individually do it. They're everywhere? Nope. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's because, like, so, like this, it's just the lines. I just thought it would look like this. You know what I mean? That I don't like that. Running around like this. Like I'm in Tron or The Matrix. But when you're looking around your base, it's not really that bad. Just depends which way you're looking. Do you know what I mean? Jesus. I've only done one half. Ah, dear. I'm just getting laid into. I don't know what's what. What's going on? Okay. Now I know. Yeah, I kind of like it, the way it looks in these circles. That is trippy. But not disgustingly trippy. How? Get that off there. Oh, they just copied that on it there when it wasn't even skinned. Maybe it was. This is the longest part. Like, I feel like that's why I'm getting it done now. Jesus. I'm getting cramp in my thumb. Why does it not? Sometimes it just doesn't register. Oh, we're lagging. Good eat. There we go. Are we all done? Yep. So it takes like it's less reflection as well. I'm not like keen on the too much reflections. I don't know. I feel it messes with your graphics unnecessarily. Pardon me. Now, do I have windows? Nah. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these 4 highs. Because I'm not making it look... I'm on the window thing. Okay. I'm not making it look like this. It's disgusting. So I'm going to make a line of them. Let's see what I can actually do with them. I can do neon strips. Jesus! Lights my base up nicely, that, to be honest. It's a bit much though, isn't it? Like, I'm not going to do my full wall there. Maybe the two edges. No, you know what? I'll do... these bits in neon. Yep, that actually works. And then I'll do that. Neon. But then, question, what am I going to do these middle bits? That's absolutely disgusting. No. No. What the hell do I look like? This is why last time I ended up... like, you can have these bars and stuff which look pretty cool. That's why I ended up just going for... Where's it at? I'm definitely not having them bars. Yeah, so I ended up going for this called laminate. This. But that ain't looking modern enough for me. Once I paint it white, because it's like planks, but it shows on the outside as well. This is the difficulty. So I want the outside of my base looking like it's made out. I do that. Now, what does the deluxe one look like? Literally just solved it already. Now that looks modern. I like. But what other options did he have? Marble, no. Yeah. Animal print. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Like I said, I want it looking modern / futuristic-ish. And I don't have to reskin the entire thing. Well, copy it. Because I'm only doing the 4 highs with this. What's going on here? Ah. Hell. That's what's happening. There's 2 merged walls there. Hold on a sec. No, I've done this wrong. I'm meant to be putting deluxe on here. No. Arguing myself. Glamour is going on here. How's that copying? I'm getting tested. What could... Right, it's done it. Also, I don't want these lines on, so will this stars? Okay, I'm getting tested now. Yeah. Can I take the border off this? Did I do it? Oh my god, what's happened? The light. What's happened? What's going on? Oh, hold on. I think the game's just tripping a little bit because I'm on a lot of neon. Jesus. There we go. What was I doing? Oh, 4. Modern. Okay, cool. I mean, it's coming along. Wrong one. It's time consuming, but worth it. Oh, question. Oh no. Stairs there. I don't think I use stairs in my other. Especially spiral. So what's the options for these? Oh. What the f... What am I doing? Building fucking Elton John's house. I think I might maybe go for them. It's all coming together. I mean, I'm starting to think it's going to be a little bit bright, but I don't know. Can you actually have too much neon though? I mean, maybe I want to build it cyberpunk. I don't know. All I do know is oh shit. This is wallpaper. What's it gonna look like on the outside? Where's the actual texture? Actual wallpaper. But hey, listen, it doesn't look like it, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god. What am I making here? What the shit? No thanks. I got Tech Doll's skin on it now anyway, so. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, to be honest. Well, obviously I'm doing this, but I don't know what the layout I want. I should maybe do that from the outside. Maybe too much wallpaper, I don't know. I'm gonna sort these windows out. I've got an idea for them. Right, so I've done that round there. What would be considered the middle though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be considered the middle, technically. I have realized something that I have done. Okay. Did you do it again? Are we lagging? I think we're lagging. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. Let me move. No, this won't work. I'm just going to do top and bottom because it's 2 per pillar. The symmetry is going to be off. And then do the pillars. I don't like how the pillars are kind of facing the way they are. Let's forget about that. And then I'll just do the deluxe, like the paper here. Ooh, that looks... I don't know. I don't know. But it's meant to be like that because you can paint it. Who knows, it might all come together. I might end up just painting it black. So it just looks like, I don't know, black modern metal. Because I think ARK's metal, like, default, it looks cheap. But I'm not fucking Gok one, so... See what it looks like from the inside. It doesn't look too bad, actually, because the floor's dividing it. Light on the top floor, light on the bottom. Nice and bright, with no lights. Love it. What the hell? Right, so it was the llama around the bottom. Hold on. Did I go? Oh yes, I did. It was deluxe here. And here. I need to get a copy of that. And then I need to copy that. What am I doing? Hold on. What the shit? Hold up. Wait a minute. Fucking spirals and that. Oh dear. What does that even look like? I mean, come on. What the what kind of bullshit is this? Could work. The only way to try it. It's because it's circular, that's why I'm saying it could work. It does look a bit better. Let me go and do it outside here, and then I'll judge. Really? But I just copied it. Yeah. Okay. I hope someone's not got their brightness turned up. They come to my base. Yeah, kind of like it. Sweet cookie, that doesn't... You know what, I'm going to remove that at some point. Them 4 high walls. I'm going to put them singular so I can make this go all the way around. I'm just doing... Might not seem like it, but I'm just doing the basic stuff now. Well, kind of basic. Also, do I want them... without the lines. I don't know if I want them like that on my front. Yeah. And add some lines in them. Yeah. I need to see them, but I like this over here. On the bloody are. The fucking did. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. That's where my spare wall went earlier. Put one down, I was like, where the hell did that go? Also, why is this looking, base looking a bit disgusting? What colour is this? Back. I like it. I like how it looks in here. But outside the lighting's a bit weird. But once I paint it, it should be alright. It's starting to look like a spaceship, and I love it. Right, I need to nip to the bathroom. I will be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Is it too much? I don't know. I mean, even if it is, I can change it. Just give me a second. Let's need to check something. 4 people have subbed. Jesus. Well, thank you very much. I do have my alerts on, by the way. But depending on your privacy settings on your YouTube, determines whether my alert will show up or not. So if you have your subscriptions as private, I think it cancels out the alert. I'll even demonstrate it to you. So I'll test a subscription now. See, I do have them. But, with my old logo, because I'm so prepared. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Super organised. Give me 1 second. I might be muted this entire time. No, it hasn't. It was then when I was speaking. I was saying, I like how it looks inside. Look at the colour on the walls. But this looks different, like magnolia. So I was thinking maybe if I paint it light grey, which I'll do in my own time. I'll leave it like this for tonight because I can imagine people are probably getting bored of seeing me do this. But I'm still going to complete it because I'm not the type of streamer. I'm playing the game how I want kind of thing. But I'm also getting a little bored. Yeah, I'll paint it grey. So I want it to look like this on the outside. And I'm happy with the floor. The ceiling's just insane. And I left a little bit of room behind my base for any extensions if needed. But this is only where I'm living. This is only my home. It's a bit over the top for just me. Suppose it isn't at the same time, but I also need to check, are these 4? Yeah, they're 4 high. Perfect. Didn't look like it from here. This side's going to be cryo fridges and fridges. This side's going to be vaults, replicator, steady storage, and I'm thinking maybe this wall mega lab. I have 2 mega lab. Pardon me. I have 2 mega labs though. Traveling back and forward. But I just thought of something. And I'm gonna get a steady storage and test this. It's probably not gonna work. Do it round about here. No, it's a bit too. And you can't put them on the actual. See, I know how people do it, but you need pillars. We're lagging. Yep, we're lagging. Yeah. I also... Right. Tech doors. Do I have any tech in here? Tech gate. Cellar door. I don't have normal. Okay. Right, I need to go and get replicator and some other stuff. I'll put these back on here now so I've got more space. I can carry more over at a time. Yeah, just teleport, whatever. Yeah, this is the sort of the layout I used to go for. But, well. That's the same as my island base. Let's just not copy. -1 items. Like you're broken. I knew I missed a spot. Right, I'm gonna have to fix it now. God damn. And it won't be the same way. There we go. So, I've got Mega Lab. I need to get Replicator. Please tell me there's nothing in the Replicator. Nice. So I need to see if these two will fit where I want them to. Not to mention my Deddy storage. I'll take ones over that I'm not using. Just to get an idea. So I was going to have this sort of in this corner. Make sure nothing's clipping. Now I can shoot this up. Don't worry, give me a sec. I don't know. It's side on, but then at the same time, I've got room for vaults. If I stuck my Deddy storage here on this wall, maybe my Mega Lab would be up. I mean, I could fit my Mega Lab here as well. But then there's my Deddy. Let me just think. I do want to hide them pieces of grass. I don't think I can get rid of them with the mammoth. Shit like that annoys me. And they do, like the foundations do push the grass down. You physically, you can literally see some areas. Like it just goes too close. Unless I had the Mega Lab here. No. I kind of like the fact that this is like a leaning wall. That's why I chose this wall for the back of the replicator to go on. I mean, it doesn't look bad, to be honest. I just don't like it from here. But, like, maybe I should just shut up and do it. The reason why I'm doing it bit by bit, so I'm going to keep the replicator down. And I'm going to go and get my forge. Bear in mind as well, I've been thinking where everything's going. Like the base is built for what? I don't know English anymore. I give up. The base is designed in advance, so everything has its place in my mind while I was building it. But will it look like as good as I thought it would? Because this fridges and cryopods are going over here. Cryo fridges. Maybe I could have had it. I wouldn't imagine one of these fitting right in there. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Let's take the tower out. I might do that, you know. If I just took that middle section out, would it? Alright, what's on my mind? It's escalating, was what I was trying to say. If I just take these out, it's going to clip a little, but will it let me do it? What is this tune? Oh, no way. I'm gonna try something else. What if I only went round with... It wouldn't work, would it? Nah. That's why I use... That's why I use these. Well, that's a shame. I could take them all out, but then it's... Well, it's not even a waste of a tower, is it? You know what? Give me a second to think about this before I say, you know what? I take this out. Yeah, we'll just moonwalk it, whatever. Skip. Yeah, and I'll get some... Put some railings up at that side. Look at that. I mean, that's not meant to be there. Accidentally. Because, another good thing about it as well, is this when I show you. Not that. It's not here. Is it an update for the mod? What the hell? It's not even there. Oh, we need to check. Get off. It's one of my favourite mods as well. I do not have half of these installed, so don't even listen to this game. Update all. So yeah, how's that installed? I haven't even got it. Update all. Where's my favourite one? I don't even use that. Where's my crystal one? not seeing you. Eh. This purchased. Why are you not installed? Successfully installed. We'll see about that. Yeah, mods take a while to load in now. They're loading ordered as well. Ah, there it is. It won't be as good if I don't let my mods load in first. Like, it won't look as good. Like what I was trying to show you anyways. But just give me a second. Oh, there we go, it's happening. Yeah, so then when I add this... Oh. Very good, very nice. Can I turn this? There we go. It was just meant to be there. Because I'm going to have like a tech roof. It's meant to fly back with metal run. But then again, I'm just going to teleport, so that'll be pointless. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely going there. Shit. Do I want it opposite side to my replicator? Probably not. So I'm going to have to flip reverse what I planned on doing. Because I want my ingots, when I'm firing them out of my forge, to go straight to my deady storage, which will be here. Well, would have been over there. Now I've got to line this up again. Although, I do have tech. Just let me have a look. Would you fit in here without any issues? Stop clipping. Gotta get it like perfect. Nah, it's too... It's got a big ball. I have gigantic balls. Yeah, this is probably better. Then I'll put my Deddy here and I'll put my Mega Lab here. So everything's compact next to each other, but not looking shite. But I also don't want to be bumping into stuff. I can go right down to here. Cheers, game. It's lagging. But it'll still place, but I've just got to wait half an hour now. Oh, there we go. Do I want it hiding though? I can't. Honestly, I'm a bit of a perfectionist there. You know what I mean? Do I want to... Like, I want to haul ass it to this. I don't want to be bumping my head on there. Well, I need to stop being fussy because it means I'm not going to be able to have it here. I already did 10 by 10. Sorry, 3 by 10. 1, 2, I only got 5, 6, 7. You can only really have it 3 high. That's why people put it in the floor. What does the floor look like over here? It has to be on a floor. Why is that grass not disappearing? I mean, it could work. I would have... Mind you. I'll split the Deddy, actually. This should reach here. But I'll put the stuff here that I mainly use for the Mega Lab. Also, have they done anything for this yet? Because they've done... It's only tech doors. These are new, these weren't here. Okay, well. Time to start moving stuff over from the Deddy. Shit. Start with like, yeah, stuff like that I can actually fit in my inventory in one. Black boxed. Oh. Now I should actually start doing this. Because Flint will be going here. Right. Oh my god. Stop. Game. Freaking possessed. So to be honest, this is where you craft element as well. So okay. No, I won't do it. Not now. I'll see if it reaches first. I'm debating. I'm just looking through. I'll pelt. I'll stick you over this side. So I'm just... It just makes sense to be in the corner. I don't know why. Because it's a messed up shape. But I could just have it centered to this wall here. And then have more room down the side of it. Do you know what I mean? I'll show you. Like so. You know what I mean? I can run around it now. And I can have my daddy all the way across. It is pissing me off that that's not lined up like even this is. Nah, don't care. Or do I? Just like, look. Look at it. I'm removing it. I lied. Pick up the damn Diddy story. I'm not black boxed. Oh, I am because yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Right, I'll just stick these in for now, so I can pick that up. How many these are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need a 10th one here. Okay. I have to move this dust in a sec though, because I don't want the dust there. Pelt all the way down here. That should reach from there. Surely. It's such a weird shape, that thing, like, when you want your base. Perfect. But whatever, I need to put this inside here because it's taking up slots that I could be using. So is all this. Element and dust will be moved in a sec. Where am I at? Don't know what the guy's loving it. What the tell him. Oh my god. Dumbass game, like. Oh, what a ledge. He's got this on public. Game's absolutely taking a dump. Give me my frames back. So I want batch there, wood there, and I'll have stone there, and then fiber here. No, the other way around. Yeah. Make that 10, then take all. Nice. Black bells will be going there. Okay. Yeah, they just dropped the hide. This is not my song. Hurry up, I want to get copyright. Jesus. Right. Right, I need hide in that one, fiber in that, no. Stone in that one, fiber, hide maybe. We'll see. FF. Do. Right. I have to think about the order as well. This is kind of the order I'm going for when I'm in there, so I need... This is going to be... I'll need that next to my replicator as well. Take all that, and all that. And all this. And I can't take it all. Because I'm black boxed. Press FF again. Just for everyone's gonna, because I put DD house, they'll probably think I'm trying to copy Dr. House as well. Which, yes, I have watched. Well, I'm watching. Shit. Well, I'll have to put them here, but I'll have to move them. Oh no, actually I won't. Maybe. Spark powder in the middle, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like I said, I'm doing hardest to easiest. So don't worry. And we're lagging. I think I'm just an idiot. Pressing all the wrong buttons now. My door's wide open. And there's something big outside the base. Oh no. Only a mammoth. Turn around, there's a Kano. Damn you, game. Right, oil. I'll put fiber above thatch. Makes sense. And obsidian, I'll just slap there. And then I'll put crystal above. Not that I use obsidian. We're getting there. Let's get this oil out the way. Maybe the next trip I can carry more then. I'm just gonna shut my door out of pure paranoia. It is a mammoth. Yeah. Yeah, so once I've done my Deddy and my cryo bridges, it speeds up. Not all my cryo fridges though, because I'm going to leave anything that needs grown just in that pen. Did I even have this set up yet? Yeah, I did. Well, stone would go above wood, wouldn't it? So, wood. Maybe I'll put that above there. Oh dear. Damn it. Okay. Also, did I put my element away? I'm alright, but I need to double check. Nope. Because the element will be going in this top one, that's why. And then crystal would have been going in that other top one, so I'm going to move it. Yep. I was tripping balls there. I had to look around for a second, see it was my base. But I thought I took all the crystal over. And I was like, what's all this? Right, what have we got? Charcoal. Yeah, maybe here. Right, stuff like this is, I don't think what I... Let's put it in here for now. Just till I get the order of the... like the dead storage right. Because stuff has to be closer. I don't know if it... maybe it'll reach it all. There we go, the worst one. Hide. I've got so much of it and I refuse to get rid of it. Once I actually settle down and play the game, start hunting for them blueprints and stuff. Or more of them. Crafting a bunch of ascendant shotguns and stuff like that. It'll go down quick, so I'm hoarding it like hell. And hide was going to go where now? Maybe here. And then cement and paste there. Seems fitting. What on earth is happening? Oh, whatever just whistled. No. I was trying to skip the song. At this rate, I'm taking 56k at a time. At this rate, I've got, I don't know, four more times to go back and forward. 3 more times after this. So glad for the tech suit, like. Imagine how far I would have got by now. Popcorning it back and forward. Filling up my RG. I mean, in all fairness, I could fill up my RG, to be honest. Doesn't fit in my base, though. I don't want it outside. Probably why I didn't fill it up. I don't want it outside because it's going to get aggroed. Yeah, he's on neutral and I don't want to lose this one. This is my main builder, my lifter. 30,000. No, 13,000 weight. Ah, so close. I can't. Black box. I knew that before I even tried to pick it up. It just didn't register to my brain. Because I'm normal. Hey. Right. Deady storage done. Take some other stuff over as well. You saying I can't pick it up? Yes, yeah. Yes, I can. So I've changed my mind. I am just going to decide to not put anything this side of this and have it as the whole 30. The simple fact, it can reach them all, I'm guessing. And secondly, I've just found a decent place for this. And they'll link as well. Because they're skinny. Need any skins for that? Nope. Yeah, so that can be my blueprint storage. I'll stick a few more down there when need be. Yeah, let's just go and pick up as much as I can now. Just put more slots away. And the bed, this can go on a wall. Imagine it there. What does it even look like? Let's have a look. Just chilling. Am I stuck in this? Or are we lagging? I think we're lagging. Yep, we will like it. I can't pick this actual thing up. Can I pick... Thank you. Jesus Christ, game. Yeah, so I don't know where... I don't want to go all the way to the top bloody floor to friggin' sleep. I'll just put it like down here for now. And it can be moved around accordingly. Thinking about my vaults. I think they need to switch sides. Because everything on this side is going to be my fridges and stuff. Luckily, it's just one vault. Just had that lucky actually. I'm going to empty the fucker. If you click take all, it'll only take your weight's worth. Hold on, what was I lining that up to? Nothing. I was definitely lining that up to something you could tell. Also, that doesn't belong in there. Nothing that I use, like armor or anything, should be in here. They're alright, whatever. Ah, dear. So they demoed it like a boss. Like a boss. Must have not took me element out of this one. I mean, don't ask me why I've got a vault of chibis. Where else am I going to put them? I've got so many. I'm not getting rid of them because, oh, I don't know. I want to keep them. Because I'm a hoarder. I'm a whore. Jokes. You mother, I don't want to switch it. Where's miner? I pressed E instead of T. Ah, there he is. Right. Right, no more no fit, that's why I got a second bolt. See, it didn't take that long. Got room for about 2 more bolts. That'll be more than enough for me. Shut on my new floor. The house warming in, you know. Before I forget, because I will forget. Right, even here. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Because they're in the RG. Are they in the RG? No, they're not. Oh yeah, quarter walls would have done. Oh well. I mean, okay. As for this, take all. I knew I forgot about this. Right. Take his little batch of stuff back. What is wrong with me? Oh, my keyboard's moved. A bit better. Ah, shit. Now, it would make sense for the grinders to go here. Two grinders might fit, you know. That'll be a push, though. I don't like stuff overlapping. Who was I kidding? Two grinders will fit. Oh, hang on, was I kidding? Oh, by a tiny bit. Nah, it's by a lot. But what if though? Yeah, what if I didn't like that? How much room up, like, would it actually take? And look, would it look disgusting? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Also, they're right next to each other, so okay. Right. Now, why would I want to grind the meat? Don't say it. It means beef. Just making sure I'm not grinding anything down that I actually use. Hold on. What was in this? Empty slot, I think, for now. Oh, my shotgun, because I haven't crafted a proper one. Okay. So fridges are going to go here. Or are they? No, I need the most room for fridge. Well, fridges. I want a line of them. So I will stick my cooking area underneath here. Like maybe prime meat for this one and then... And in the middle, I do not know. Maybe I'll need a third one eventually. I don't know. But if I do separate... I'll be able to fit more in. It's a rough area around here. Jesus. You know what, maybe I'll have a cooking pot in the middle. The cooking area after all. Yeah, that looks nice. Right, I'm just getting debuffed. Because I'm Mammoth Samurai. Wait, what did I do? Sort yourself out. Oh yeah, the one full of pellets. Maxed out. That noise you can hear. It's cryo hospitals, if you didn't know. My base isn't haunted. Isn't it mad how you can stack deady storage? But you can't stack fucking fridges. So OP about a fridge. Right, do I want it in this order though? I don't know. I don't... Hold on. I've got some major sorting to do. Okay, right. Maybe I will have it this way around then. You shit. Oh no. Right, I'm not just typing it. I literally don't know what way I'm facing when I spawn on that teleporter. Give me all the goddamn eggs. Where did my eggs just go? What just happened there? I hope that was lag. What the fuck just happened? Where did they all go? Nah, seriously. Alright, close call. I forgot I got a really overpowered. Overwrapped it out. Jesus. Give me scared for a second there. ARK's already breaking as it is. I'll leave it off. Right, I want... Okay, right, so I can separate them out, okay. Yeah. Need to put this down somewhere else. It's just getting moved everywhere. Maybe I'll just keep here. I would have put it on the wall, but I might put it on the wall if I move my generator. It must think like if they pop in, like it's moving again. No, no, no. I'm just moving literally. It's a part of my new base. Why have I specifically... You know what? I would rather teleport than sit there and sort it out individually. This will be way quicker. So the reason why it's this laid out is because of crops and stuff, and I don't want to. That's why it's so far away from the other lot. So I'm gonna have my food and shit like that. You know what? It wouldn't even matter. I'll just put my fridges. I say my fridge, like stuff I would go out to take with me and tame and shit like that. Seeds and crops, yeah. And this can go in here. Daddy market. Yes, I'm taking them all separately because I don't want to mix that one with this one. I already spent the time sorting it out here, so no thanks. Hold on, which one have I got? This one's random shit for dinos, what they asked for. And yes, I really was going to go and put another fridge down, like I haven't got enough. Where the hell's that came from then? Strange. Now this way I don't have to individually select and mix it up and blah blah blah. Cryo, hospital and dinos and stuff will stay here. So maybe I don't need to move my cryos. So I'll be breeding them and everything in here. But I do have a specific set for me. Yeah, this is it. No, what the fuck? A mixed up version of it. So basically I have like my usual in here. My weaving and stuff that I need. So I will take that. But as for the weaving, well, the Anki 415 480. $4,000 4618 melee damage. Like the other one, that's older. Ice Wyvern, one of these, I think. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are my typical, I think. kiddie pool. That's my typical. And this is my typical for Dawn, obviously. And this guy. I'll take you as well, and that RG pretty much. I'll fly that one though. More fridges than I need, but so far, but they will fill. They will fill. How the goddamn betties did they? How did they sneak in here? Get out! All right, it's looking nice. It's looking modern and sleek. Oh, because I maxed this out. Okay. No one's been eating out with, that's why. Right. So, these can stay in here. The layout of them, though, the layout is going to change because I extended this. I just didn't sort this out. They're just going to go right across this wall. Maybe. And then what I might do is take some of these walls down. Make it more open plan. Just for the idea of like being able to see around everything. But I was thinking of using this section to like actually hatch eggs and stuff. And take them out to Ewin the juvenile. But then at the same time, I like the layout I had last time. But I don't know. Like a bunch of troughs here. In a line and surround dinos. Take these walls out. Probably would work. I've got all of these on here. These are all my luminers that I've been... was breed lining, and then I moved base and wasted fucking most of the days of the summer bash. Ooh. Give me a sec. BRB. Right. So, yeah, I might actually... take this down. And I use singular walls, man, because I'm normal. I might make a giant version of what I had in my... well, what I have on my island base. Shit, what about these though? You know, Maybe I will not have these in the bin. I'll just grab them, can I, and teleport over. I knew that when I said it, I just thought it'd be easier. Like, it's going to be a little bit complicated with these stairs. I don't even need to get them all. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Looks like when I fix this, we'd, oh no. Oh, no. I won't. It'll still look fine. Are we lagging again? We've just fucking lagged. Take life out game. I got it. No. I like having tech doors, but god damn, they're annoying. Anyway, I figured out though, when the map is saving, like it does, I know the map's bigger. That's the thing about Bragg's. Oh, the map is nearly twice the size of Ragnarok. Yeah, mate, and it takes twice as long to sit. Like, you get twice as long of a rubber banding when the server tries to save. It's insane. I've sensed it way more on this, like on Australis, than the island's small. My point is, people could be like, oh, well, it's because it's a big map. I don't give a shit. Optimize the fucking game. I was about that, mate. I understand complications. How are you still float? Oh, the stairs, of course. This is more like it. I still haven't added my addition though. This nice open space. I can split the herbivores and with the troughs and stuff. Cool. Too heavy to jump. I'll tell you what, I'm not too heavy to jump. This will be going in the actual base. I didn't fit this in the base yet. I'm going to be figuring that out later on. Actually, these fit through one, don't they? Not a doorway though. Shit. Yeah, well. Let's do this. Drop it all on the floor. Telling you that I'm just gonna get ganked by something. Always happens. Where's this going though? You know what? I probably want it there, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I probably want to hear where this teleport is. Yep. I'll do. Now I need my new teleporter down. Oh my god, OCD. Make your mind up. Hang on, what am I putting on that wall? Questioning you. Oh, it's meant to be my cryopods, wasn't it? Cryo fridges. I was thinking about having them in here. Not sure though. I was also thinking about having them on the top floor. And just teleport. If I want to ever get them. Oh, I needed to get my RG out of there. Yeah, I could have had them on the top floor and put a small teleporter. What the? Yeah, I had a small teleporter to go and get them. So I have to run all the way up all the time. I don't like having stuff like that for regular things. Check gate. I just want a door. One element, thank you. There's 1600. For a door. Daft. So the element does go in here, to be fair. I take like 3. Right. I need to find a place for cryo fridges. I was thinking, so I'll take this just in case. I was thinking this beanie. Once I make this look all nice, which I will, I think this will be very nice for it. Very good, very nice. And I could put my teleporter here. Name it. I don't really want to call it Vault. I will. That's... So I'm gonna start bringing them. Whoa. Go DD. First of all, I don't want to be taking... I swear I put... Should I put like things that need to grow? Are they... They're juveniles. These are all baby. To be honest, these luminars are just expendable anyways, so I don't really fucking need them. These are not my new ones that were growing, which I do need. Umbra, don't really need. What is this? A damn. Right. So these are all my grown. Desmodus. You get Desmodus. Griffin, nothing. Gotcha, nothing. There go, nothing. RG. And these are my Gotcha and Pegamastics that I like to have separate. Sushis. Can I fit more? I'm starting to think I'm... Oh, I can fit more. I just don't want to take half a dinos out of one. Megatherium. One snow owl. Okay. And also TP straight up to Dino. Here we go, gotta remember this order. We're lagging, I think. I know he's Desmond is. Okay. And it was like Griffin. Then Karcher. This is where I put the gotcha Pego. Megatherium. Ridiculous. Snow owl. All my snow owls are out. This is full of random. Like, need to sort kind of random. I put these deliberately out of the way. So I remember sea creatures. Mantis. Miguana. Oviraptor. Otter. Yeah, I need to do more breeding, obviously. Redmare. Drakeling. One Rhenioganther. Rhenioganther, whatever you call it. This is everything I need to grow. And that's my newest stuff I need to grow as well. Didn't even grow my 30s. What a letdown. Right, yeah, basically I want to mix these up. I'll come back. Once I got this out of my inventory, it's harder to mix up. Did I not put... I should put DD Dino Pen. Dino Vault, I mean. You... Why wouldn't you fit there, you? Move it. Oh, I saw you trying to snap there. Alright then, I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, God damn. That one's not straight. Can't be. Whatever. What do I know if it's straight or not? I can make this one straight though. I officially despise like water chibbies. They're so annoying. Yeah, I need to put some railings up. I also need a specific. What am I trying to say? I need like a specific cryo fridge for like a need to sort out kind of cryo fridge. I'll take the one I'm about to bring over is the one. It's like I need to have a think about it, so I'll put it there. Which is this one. These are staying. But they need sorted out, that's why I'm going to come back. I haven't even put these away. I was meant to put them away before I went over. Motherfucker. It's alright, it's alright. Why? Because I've got things mixed in now. I have to make sure to remember. I remember. I think I'm going to put aquatic over here. Right. Meguana. Overraptor. Renigo. Yeah, so right, okay. Just realised something. It's because I haven't. It was the last ones I dragged over from the other place. So just that one any juvenile. Alright, so all these can kind of go in the random. Ah, shit. Once I have put these gacha somewhere with the owl, because they'll be going back out, then they should be going in the pen engine. Smart me. Right, fuck this. I'm not coming back and then back to do that. Right. Kill the random one. Now take the gacha. And the owl. Thank you. It's got my dung beetles and that. Thyler. Basically, they are the to be sorted. And I've got an adolescent here. Yeah, that's what I brought over from the other Astraeus map that I was on. Right. To grow. And all of these are to breed. Mate. Breed, whatever you want to call them. They're all like I've got, they're the stats I've got my luminous to, so I managed to get like all the stats in the 40s. My stud should be here somewhere. No, it won't. My stud will be in the, this one. Oh, my eye. Ooh. It's normally a sign of getting tired, isn't it? Yeah, my stud should be in one of these. Oh, not that. Anyways, he's in here somewhere. So now I've freed up my pen. I feel like it's got way more room now. But I'm going to have my greenhouse on the roof. But I'm going to do that offline. I'm going to do a little bit tonight. But I'm going to end the live, obviously. And then I'll do some more tomorrow. But I'm going to do all like the little nitpicky bits. I'm going to fill in the rest of these. Finish the like the skin design on this base. Just like final touches, let's just say. And then I can like kind of just get to it next time I'm live. That's my plan anyways. But it looks alright. I like it. It's cool. I just need to add more without feeling rushed. So my cryers aren't going in anymore. What am I going to add? I don't know. I'll think about that another time. Anyways, yeah, time to end the live. I'll tab this and eat before I, I'll quit off to the main menu. Because once I was ending my live and I was literally dying. I had my game all tabbed because I didn't quit. Smart me. But yeah, I mean, thanks everybody for watching and the subscribers. Like, I appreciate you. The new subscribers specifically. I wish I could call you out like by your name, but alerts and all that don't work with privacy settings on YouTube. But yeah, I do appreciate it. And I don't know if people find my streams boring or what, but I just play how I like to play. I'm going to be switching it up soon. I'm not getting sick of ARK, but I do want to play other games. I'm starting to feel it. We'll see though. I don't know what yet. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you with a song. It's one I'm working on. And It's not the final result, but it's getting there. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll speak to you next time I'm live. Bye bye.
You think you're seeing the world? No. You're seeing a version built to keep you watching. Yeah.
Sorry, I will add that some of this might sound absolutely atrocious, but there's like, what I'm playing here is the idea of the song. So, like I said, it's not final. There's bits that need fixed, but this is the best I've got so far. I just want to kind of, it's mainly the lyrics I want to show you, but yeah. Anyways, enjoy, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye.
You're seeing a version built to keep you watching. Yeah, you swear that the planet is thinking the same. Cause everything loaded is feeding your frame. Click, you react to it, give it a name. The system remembers and does it again. Scroll, tap, share, let the outrage hit. Every little second tells it what will stick. Every pause gets logged, every comment gets picked. And it builds you a cell where the evidence fits. You made a prison brick by a digital brick. Now you call it the truth, cause the measurements fit. Think you cracked the code, think you found the elite. You were led down a road made uniquely for clicks. Feed isn't neutral, it studies your gaze. Tracks what you hate and repeats it for days. Shapes what you see till the world is replaced by a heart full of mirrors reflecting your face. It doesn't care who's wrong or right. It only cares who stays online.
You see what you want to see, not the world, just who you believe. Every swipe pulls you underneath them. Every click makes the walls increase. Round and round through a tailored lie, chasing truth that was picked by design. Call it freedom, call it choice. You still following the loudest voice.
Hate that leader, 50 clips. Love that speaker, take another hit. Think send it, disaster on tap. Think your side wins victory loud. Red or blue, right or left, doesn't matter who you represent. Figures, views, rage, cause shares, calm gets buried cause nobody cares. Anger, panics, panic pays, outrage doubles the I campaign. Every argument feeds the machine, every enemy keeps you glued to the screen. They don't sell information, they sell your attention, turning rotation into retention. You are the part of the post is bait, the longer you fight, the longer you stay. Think everybody else got programmed, mate, so did you. Different little playlist, same machine choosing what gets through. Here's the trick.
You don't see the cage.
You
Like
think
this
you
bit
did,
here.
but it
Picks what
This is what I mean. Like bits like this, I fucking despise it, but I need to get it out. I will get it out. I just need to, like, a bit more work.
remains.
Every recommendation feels like a discovery placed in your path with manufactured subtlety, buried in your mind like you found it independently, then repeat it till an idea feels like certainty. Everybody agrees? Everybody? Who? 1,000 selected accounts deliver to you. That isn't the world, that's a bubble with sound and echoing headphones that follows you around. And someone offline says something and post, no likes underneath and no follower count. You don't think interesting, maybe they know. You think that can't be true, then mentally close. Your phone spent years redesigning your crowd. Now genuine life doesn't feel quite as loud. No captions, reactions, and numbers attached. So anything different gets instantly scrapped.
You see what you want to see, not the world, just your beliefs. Every swipe pulls you underneath. Every click makes the walls increase. Round and round through a tailored lie, chasing truth that was picked by design. Call it freedom, call it choice. You're still following the loudest voice. Step outside, break the feed, question everything you see. Hear another voice, read another page, look beyond the digital cage.
The algorithm never gave a damn down for the facts. Measures emotion and studies reactions. Curiosity slow when nuance distracts. But certainty travels and anger retracts. Psychologists, analysts, engineers, watching your patterns and studying years. When you get tired, when you feel alone, what makes your hand reach back for the phone?
Think you use the app?
The app uses you. Every notification is a hook coming through. Every vibration, every red little light, designed to interrupt and reclaim your sight. They know what you purchase, what rumor you share, what headline, what panic you keep you in there. Before an opinion is formed in your mind, the system predicted what you probably like. It doesn't need to force you or tell you what's true. Just hide every angle that challenges you. Repeat one perspective till doubt disappears, and so you your certainty packaged as fear.
You see what you want to see. A world is shaped around belief. Every answer comes too easily. Every echo sounds like certainty. Round and round it pulls it through, serving only what was built for you. It doesn't care what's false or true. It only wants you to keep
Scrolling. Stop. Look up. Your feed knows your habits. It knows your reactions. But your feed isn't the world.
And yes, that was it. Anyways, if no one clicked on, the song was about, it's called Algorithm. Sorry. Just how people think they're right all the time because the phone only shows them what they like and what they dislike. Because algorithm is based mainly on negative responses. So, but yeah, the whole song's about algorithm and people thinking they're correct just because the phone tells them, shares them their world, and they think people agree with them. 1,000 people can like a video, but so then that person who posted the video thinks that they're right because 1,000 people, forgetting that there's 8 billion people in the world. More than that. 8.5, something like that. But anyways, unless 100% of the world agree with you, you're not right. Because that means you're wrong to somebody. And the whole song is just a big... I've been writing it for a month. I've refined the lyrics. I'm just trying to get the music right. But anyways, thanks for listening. And I'll speak to you next time I'm live. Goodbye.